President Akufo-Addo has advised inhabitants of the Volta region to desist from acts that could create tension in the area following the decision to create the Oti region out of the existing Volta region. He said the creation of the Oti region will rather bring more development to the two regions and should be supported by all.
The president, on the second day of his three-day tour of the Volta region, inspected ongoing projects within the whole municipality. President Akufo-Addo first inspected construction works on the 10,000-seater multi-purpose youth and sports development center at Nuwunu in Adaklu. The $2 million project forms part of government's efforts to provide the youth with opportunities to develop their talents. The facility, when complete, will comprise a FIFA standard football pitch, an 8-lane athletic track, a tennis court, a basketball court, a handball court, a gymnasium, among other facilities. At a ceremony to welcome the president, a senior divisional chief, Togbe Agbubada, commended the president for the project and enumerated some developmental challenges confronting some communities at Adaklu.
Adaklu has faced a lot of challenges over the years in our water problems. We depend solely on our water bodies like streams, which has been polluted by the cattle of the Fulani herdsmen, and this poses a lot of health hazards. Some of the streams have diseases like elephantiasis and bilharzia. We are pleading with His Excellency, the President of the Republic, to address this menace in due time.
President Akufo-Addo explained that the creation of the proposed Oti region was for the benefit of all in terms of financial allocations and developmental purposes. He asked the chiefs and people of the region to support the idea.
And the regional real structure of our country has not been static. It has taken into account developments, population developments, the need to improve the quality of governance and take it closer and closer to the people, because that is the most effective government that we have. We are going about this matter in a constitutionally sanctioned way so that it can be seen that it is the popular will that determines. I received petitions for creation of a region in the western north part. I received petitions for the creation of regions out of Ahafo, the Pro East. I received petitions for the creation of a Savannah region in the northern region, as well as a northeastern region out of the northern region. And I also received petitions from the people who want the Oti region.
The president and his entourage also inspected construction works at the permanent site of the University of Health and Allied Sciences. The president interacted with management and students of the university. He assured them that government will provide the needed infrastructure to improve teaching and learning. At Hohoi, the president addressed the Deborah of chiefs and people of the area. The paramount chief of the traditional area, Togbega Gabusu, thanked the president for implementing various human-centered policies aimed at putting the country's economy back on track. He appealed to the president to expedite action for the contractors to go back to site on the Eastern Corridor Road project. President Akufo-Addo said he will ensure that every promise made during the electioneering campaign in 2016 will be fulfilled.
Today I come on the Eastern Corridor Road and I didn't see one thing. I couldn't see we're going to fix it. And my partner told you he's going to fix it. We are going to fix it. And it will not be for anybody to say whether somebody is asleep or not asleep. They will see that the road has been fixed.
The president will interact with the chiefs and people of the northern part of the region on his final lap of the three-day official visit to the region.